Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Satisfactory. Last time we were making the belts all the way to here, so we have the steel stuff here, and I'm probably gonna store it right here. But I am out of plates because it's a long belt. So we're gonna hop over here, grab some new. Quickly gonna check how this one's going.
Shaken.
There is not 100 in here. The rotor. What are rotors over there? I kind of forgot. Plates are over here. Grab a stack that will boot up again because I did not do that a lot. How much do I have of this? That's okay. So that reminds me, we still have the duplication glitch. We're not gonna use it at the moment. Gonna rush back to there. I am gonna utilize this one. Do I have something in here which I want to dump it? This is always handy. But we're gonna run towards here. Now there is coal over there and iron, so I could make extra steel. The thing is, I just mostly I forgot what I wanted to say. Nope, I forgot. Anyway, those steel beams, I think they're the beams because those are the pipes. Anyway, yeah, the bottom one, those are actually, I kind of want that a lot. Because that's going to be needed for, I thought it was for the belt Mark IIIs, but we don't need it that much yet, so that is fine. And I am making belts number 1, so that's easy at the moment. Once I have enough of the other stuff, we're gonna make belt number 2. Spaghetti Master. Oh, nice. That's probably an X amount of belts. I don't remember. But we are almost over here. And the fun thing about belts is that it's actually also a kind of a buffer. Like that. Do I want to store it over here? Do I want to store it over here? I kind of want to. I think I want to store it over here. I'm not in zoop mode. Some stuff. Let's see how far we can go before we're getting into, I think, at least this one. Because once we're in the hazard zone, it's gonna be an issue. Getting close. This one's pushing, I think. Because that's really close. I'm gonna keep it at this one. I'm gonna keep it over here. Okay, but anyway, we can expand a lot more that way. Is it really? Uncertain about that. Anyway, we're gonna go this way. top one just for now. We're gonna hop over here. I'm gonna hop over here. I think it's this one. That one. Here. Then we're gonna do storage containers. Let's do it over here. Yep, that one. Now we're gonna do another one just beside it. Then we're gonna do that one straight there. Ah, that works for now. That's fine. Cool. Yeah. Next one's going next to that, and etc. etc. Okay, that's gonna give me those things. Now let me quickly check. Oh, do I have these rotors, right? Oh, I have a lot of rotors at the moment. That's good. Rotors are coming in. I just 2, so I don't have that much. I know a place where I can expand that. Oh, I have to stay up here for that. Okay. No, that's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go over here. Put that in there. And then we're gonna go over here. That should, yep, that's so much. Then we're gonna check how much I have over here, which is enough. That's gonna be concrete for the advanced steel production. Yep, gotta go one further up. Okay, plug that in there, sort it. And we have those steel pipes, and I need 100 of that, and I don't think that's gonna go that fast. Let's add that one. Do I want to add this? Then we can go over here. Add that one. And that one. So we can close that one up. That's good. Although it's getting dark down here. One moment. Okay, I am back because I had someone screaming for me. Okay, now I gotta sneeze. One moment. Sorry about that. Okay, so we almost have 100 for the steel production. What I'm also gonna do is put that thing back there. Take a sip of my coffee. And see how it goes with this steel stuff, because as I can see, it's coming in, so it's not coming in. Okay, so I'm not making 60 a minute. Oh, but I do have a lot in here at the moment, so we're gonna do that, and then we have enough of that. Then I think, oh, I can go this way now. If I hop down towards that one, I might have 100 of the frames. Nope, not yet. I think it is one thingy left, and then I have 100. Then I can put them in there, and then we have advanced steel production. Okay, so those plates are actually full. That means this one's filling up, which means I could actually just grab a couple of that and then make Mark II belts. No, we're almost done with your cycle. So we're gonna wait a little bit around that. We're gonna go grab 2. We have 100. Hop up here. Go here and then add 100 of that. Add all of that. Send it away.
Milestone reached. The Miner Mark II allows extraction of resources from nature to fix it at twice the speed of the Mark I model. Miners can be directly upgraded to Mark II without removing the Mark I model, just like conveyor belts and other upgradable infrastructure.
Nice.
Unfortunately, setting up the production of advanced steel parts and project part number 3, automated wiring, will not be as easy. Every moment you delay reduces the chances of saving humanity. I will not show you the predictions, it would only demotivate you.
Okay, anyway, we have Miners Mark II, but that needs the encased industrial beams, which is, yeah, that's a thing, always, in my opinion. We have Mark IIs, is that it? Is that everything we got from that? Oh wait, we got the encased, we got the stators, motors, automated wiring. Okay, yes, we can make motors and stuff. Not really into this is interesting. Yes. This one's interesting. Belts Mark II is interesting. I am gonna select that one, although hyper tubes, I need those sort of hyper tubes. Yeah, we're gonna do this one. And like I said, I can put it in there. I need 400. I have a lot because I already did that. I have the pipes. I just need the steel beams, and they might even be here as well. So that means we even have logistics Mark III at the moment. And the encased industrial beams. I'm actually gonna hawk this line. I have the concrete over there, I have the steel beams over there, so I'm gonna make them over there. That's why I had an extra line. So we're gonna do that, and yes, it's clipping. I'm gonna allow it for now. So I can either go here. Yep, I'm gonna do that. Am I gonna do that? Oh, why did I put them like that? Yeah, sure. That's fine. I am going to go over there while adding the 3rd line. I hope I have... I have 11 plates left, so I think that's not gonna work. No. Before I go, I'll grab another stack of plates, so I can do that. Wait, can I utilize another type of belt? Straight, because I like the straight. Is that the... Nope. That's definitely fugly. Yep, we're gonna do that. We're gonna keep it like that. And then we're gonna grab some plates. Jump. Here, over there, this side, and the plates is already full, so plates are going absolutely fine. That means that I only have 2 making plates, so that's not a lot, but I think that's an entire... Yep, Yep, those are two of that. That's an entire line of miners. This one's running off of one miner. All this stuff. Did I overclock you? Interesting. Oh, there's the other miners going that way, so it looks like it's going off of one miner, but it's not. Okay. We're gonna hop over here. We're gonna jump in there. So each time I utilize it, I'm gonna choose one. I'm gonna do it, but not gonna do it a lot. Can I go around that thing? Yes, I can. So I kind of want to make a hypertubes over here as well. Now I usually do that in the same line, although it's now going to be the third one up, or the fourth one up actually. Oh well, we'll see how it goes. Oh, maybe I have another great idea. I'm gonna keep that in my mind for now. I won't tell you yet what I'm about to do with the hypertubes. I have an idea. If you know the idea or have another great idea how can hypertube that area and that area up, please let me know in the comments. I would like to know. And then we're gonna see if I like my idea better or I like your idea better. And then we're gonna choose. I'm gonna choose which one I am going to do. So I kind of want to get rid of the gas clouds, and I know how I do that, but for that I need sulfur. And before I get sulfur, I need to go a long way. And I also kind of want deuterium ore. I haven't done this one yet. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm coming from up there. So we're gonna move that one up. So we have the line prepared. That's weird. Oh well, that's fine. That is the beams anyway. That's kind of why I need the Mark II and the extra belts. Because this is all kind of underpowered. So, look, I need a assembler. Just grab it real quick. I need the encased industrial beams, which is 18 steel beams a minute and 36 concrete. Now, the concrete isn't a thing. Why is there a gap here? Concrete is over here. I said 36. I have 30. It's gonna be a problem. Okay. The 36. That's 18. If I want to do 18 a minute, that's going to be 45 a minute, and that one 18 a minute. 18. That's 45. 45 and 108. I can do that. That's gonna give me exactly... I just do 20 minutes. That's 60 a minute. Do 20 a minute. That's 60 a minute. So that means 120 a minute. Did I? Did a miscalculation? Did I do a miscalculation? 145? No, I didn't. Weird. Where am I if I delete this? Is that a spot I can go? Let's do. Join that one. Like I said, where am I going up? Where's that thing I deleted? Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Oh, that's not the same spot I thought. Okay, I have an interesting idea. If I'm gonna do a stackable pole right here. To do a conveyor hole right here. I'm gonna do a lift here. Let's not look it up yet. Do a lift up here this way, that high. That's too high. That's too high. Oh, that's a Mark II, that's a Mark II, just a Mark I at the moment. We're gonna do straight. Okay, so I fixed this one. I have enough of that. I need 18 of that. I am making 15. So I kind of need another one of that right here. And we're gonna delete that one. Merge it over here. Do it. Okay, welcome back, and we had a little crash. So, yep, it's still, I'm not that far back, so we're gonna do it again. We're gonna do this straight here. Now, I was over here looking at that, I needed an extra one, so I kind of was fixing that. I think you saw, I think I did that. So we're gonna delete that one. We're gonna add another merger over here this way. Then we're gonna do a, that's Mark II, sure. Add that, add him, that's another steel beam. I still need to fix my coal, by the way, and I think it's going fine, right? Anyway, yeah. So this is stopping anyway because I have no idea why. Delete that one. Pick that one up. That's gonna work. That's gonna give me extra. That's gonna give me 30 a minute. That's fine because I just need 18 for now. Now what I'm gonna do is... Why is this one here? Can I add another row? Okay. Place the first one right here. How can I nudge again? I don't know how I can nudge. I have to check again. I want it to go here. Then yes, I'm gonna delete that again. And we're gonna do a split word right here. That. And we're gonna do another split word. Right here. Then, if I am correct, this should fit. If I hook those two up, and I'm gonna make an industrial beam over here, I'm gonna delete one of that. I'm gonna add another one. Right there, and then hook you up. I don't need to merge at the moment. Let's say I did want to merge, then this is the last place to merge. So we're gonna mark 2 belt that one in here. Then like that. That. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, we're not gonna demonstrate that. I'm gonna put that here. then put that one there. 20 minutes, so that's 40 minutes. That should go on that. So let me quickly go here. So that's 40 a minute. That should work. If I put that in there, I am making 6 beams a minute at the moment, and I'm making a little bit of extra. Although I think I'm gonna... This one's not going that well. I kinda need the Mark II minus for that. And for that, I need 10 of those. I think I missed the first one. Yep, I did. Oop, and I missed the first one again. Don't know if that's gonna be handy because I need to upgrade that one and that one. Did I already boost them? I think I did, so that's not gonna work anyway. Because I need more of that. And if I want to do that, I need better belts. And for better belts, I need Logistics Mark III. And we are kind of working on that. So that's a pain in the ass. Nope, nope, nope. That's a pain in the ass. But looking at the top belt, they're coming in. So we are going that way. That's to be careful over here. We have the steel stuff coming in. That's nice. And then we're gonna go back, and then I might go that way for extra coal. Or I'm gonna fix my coal output. Might do that as well, and then once I have done that, there is steel stuff in here. So, oh, that one. So we can fix that. Now I need 1 stack of that. I need 1 stack of that. That's empty, that's correct. And the 400 things for that I have on me. Yes, that's correct. And I haven't done nothing for the phase 2 item, so that's kind of a problem as well. So I have that one, and that one. And we have Mark III bound. So
Milestone
for phase 2,
reached.
I need to fix
Improved
that.
storage containers and the conveyor belt Mark III provide the obviously necessary tools for improving your current setup. Production speed is of the essence after all. So work hard. Work as if every person you have ever or will ever love is depending solely on the choices that you make. Because they are. Warning. Fix-It psychologists recommend not dwelling on the crushing mental and physical strain of your responsibilities and simply continuing to be productive. Hard work has repeatedly proven to be the best cure for any kind of stress. Now back to work.
So now we have double storage containers, so we're actually going to delete those. This one, that one, and that one. And I'm gonna upgrade them to industrial storages. Yay! because that's nice. There it is. Where are you over here? Here, so we're gonna that. Then we're gonna do the logistics stuff. Let's do the first one. Oh, and I can actually do the second one over here and the third one over here. Good. Now, actually, think I can. Oh, that Mark 2 straight. Could make it weird like that. No, nope. That one's not going to be weird like that. That's gonna be zigzaggy like that. Okay, cool. Yes, although kind of dumping everything back for now. Like that. I am gonna steal a stack of that, and I am gonna steal a stack of that. The other one's coming in. Those are industrial storages, that's nice. Oh, that's interesting that is the Mark III ones. That's gonna be even better. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna change everything to Mark III belts where I wanted Mark III belts. That because that's going to be Mark III belts. I did not know that. I kind of forgot. We are in a rush. Okay, so that's the thing. If that everything is going to be a Mark III, no, I can't open the menu I want to open. I want to see if the miner Mark II also, if that one does need the encased industrial beams. I think it was. Oh, yep. That's why I don't like running those high slope things, but it's fine. So the miners Mark II, yes, those need that one, so that's kind of a bummer. Okay, so logistics Mark III. You definitely need that. You definitely need that. Upgrade that. That's not gonna work. That is gonna work. That's gonna pull it straight empty. Yeah, that's not really necessary yet. This one's gonna be important. That's Mark III. And especially this one. And that's back to fine. Missed it. Let's see. That's a Mark III. That needs to be a Mark III. This is going to be a Mark III. That's going to be Mark III. Because now I should be able to handle it and the higher output, because that one is 270 over 120. Well, this one should not get starved. Let's make some calculations again. Are you at Mark III? No, you're Mark III. Okay, yes, so we are going out of coal. That's because you're the last one in line. Why is this one going slow? Where's the holdup? Are you? Oh, you're almost empty. That's the problem. So that's where I kind of need the Mark II miner. At least I have upgraded the speed already. This one's going 120 without boosting. So you're gonna make a lot. I don't have the frames for that. What I can do at the moment is I'm gonna that's 300 a minute. I can do that. That's too much. 270 is the max. The belt can handle. So that's a max coal belt at 270. Then that is, I think, 270 divided by 135. Like that, and then all I need to do is make you be able to do that. So I have 270. Those need 45 a minute, so that's 270 divided by 45 is 6. And I have 3 running at the moment. That means I need modular frames. Dang it. If I do get modular frames, I can up my steel production a lot. I do not have any frames with me, so we're gonna do that. And we're going to put in that one. We're gonna leave it for now. And we're gonna come back when we have some extra modular frames. And then we can boost that. So I do have some of those encased industrial beams on top of that. So we're gonna do that. Scoot around the corner. I do have to click on a new thing I want to do. I'll go this way. Stop over here. Oh, I already did that. Yes, yes. Oh. I've got tubes. I've got tubes. Tubes are in the middle. That's good. Yeah, that's not going pretty fast as well. Oh, the industrial, you know, encased beams. I have 20. I have 32 in total. I'm gonna do the trick. I'm not gonna utilize it. I need 300 more of that, and I think those were over here. This one. That's almost full as well. Let's go this way. Let's go over here. Here, take the stairs. I can take the auto route. I'm gonna take the stairs. Let's go up 2 flights of stairs. And then all we do left is... Come on, everything. Yes, please. Just the encased industrial beams. Okay. So I need to fix the coal and my power stuff. But I kind of need this one as well. I have 50 again, so I think I can do that. So now I have to decide whether I'm going to do... the Miners Mark II, or I'm going to fix my power issue. Both are quite important. I thought I might have screwed up something. So the power issue is a thing. It's still not consistent. So I do want to fix that. I think I'm gonna fix that next time, but because I am gonna call an episode right here. So thank you all for watching. Please hit that like button and subscribe button if you already haven't, and comment down below what you thought of this episode of Satisfactory. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye!